But see, that's what I'm saying. We've been talking for 25 minutes already, and it's been going.
I know.
Nick the Quick is here.
It's right here. We need you on here, Nick. Like, seriously.
Nick.
All right, boys. Well, we're going, so here we go.
Hey. Episode number is this? 8? How many fingers am I holding up?
I don't know. We've skipped out the last 4 weeks. I don't even know what number we're at.
We haven't been on for, what, how long? 3 weeks? Yeah. The last 2 weeks, stuff been going on. So today, this shall air tomorrow, actually. So it's tomorrow. We're taping this yesterday. Today is tomorrow's yesterday. You're welcome. That's as deep as it gets right there. That's the quietest you guys have been. Welcome to episode number 8. 2 fingers away from 2 hands of the Sons of Barb. And I don't even have to tell you who this handsome, strapping specimen is.
Recording in progress.
Man, this lady comes on here at the worst time. Look at that stuff. I tell you. Recording. Did it just now start?
No, it's been recording, but I clicked record just in case we weren't doubling
You did
down.
that to make me stop talking.
Brian, don't mess it up, man. Keep going.
Back
it's
to
already
intro.
messed up. No, I'm already recording.
You were sounding pretty good talking me up like that. Go ahead.
I was. Well, lady. Record in progress. Right there. Nick, the Quick, Gorilla, Justin. Let's bring him in right here. Here we go. Yeah. We've been talking about, we've talked about this as long as it's been going on, and we started planning everything out back in January. And Nick jumped in and said, hey, you two guys don't know a thing about electronics at all. It's going to look sorry without my help. And we agreed. And so he's been on, and this is what the pre-pod looks like. That's what we call it, the pre-pod. And so we get on here and we start talking and we get a plan, and Justin fidgets around because he can't sit still longer than 5 seconds. But we've been
don't worry about me, man. Just keep talking. Don't worry about me.
I don't know if we can really call this pre-pod though, because if we say anything that we say on the pre-pod, we'll probably get canceled.
Yeah, that is true.
There will be a no pod. No pod. Not that it's bad, but I mean, we don't really have to worry about everybody and their grandma hearing it. So yeah. So we're gonna have to filter it. Mostly the leprechaun there at the bottom. What is it? St. Patrick's Day today?
Do you think?
What do you think? Who are you talking about?
Do you think if people heard our pre-pod that we would be looked at any differently?
Yeah. You had to go there, didn't you? Yeah.
I think so. I
don't know why you asked that question.
I think we'd be looked at I think we'd be looked at better. You know what I mean?
Probably. I mean, do you think? I don't think we say anything. I guess we don't really have to hold back on what we're thinking about stuff, right?
I think Nick is secretly recording all of them, and he's going to blackmail us someday.
You know,
I think he's doing that.
Yes. I saw that on Breaking the Band on Reel's TV the other day. They had a band manager on one of the rock bands, and he was secretly scamming them, and he took them for all their money.
See? That's what Nick's doing right now.
Yeah, not me, man. Not me.
Yeah. Well, we don't have any money, so he doesn't have to worry about that. So.
That's true.
Trust me, I know. Listen, I was talking to Deke before church tonight. I was like, yeah, after church, I'm getting on with your bros. We're getting on the podcast. And he goes, when you going to get those morons to pay you to get on here?
Hey! You can't talk about Justin like that. That's a bad thing. Hey, tell him.
Like I said before, I've said it before, that Deke, for him to open his wallet, you need a chisel and a couple cans of WD-40. Like I said, you know what I mean?
It's some tannerite. You got to blow that thing up, man, for sure. I got 2 prop things. Look at it. You like my shirt right here? Check that out. Look at the back. You see that? I can't go around too far because I don't want to stand up.
Go far. Hey, go farther. We didn't see that, Brian. Go a little farther.
Look at that right there. Can you see it? That's the shirt. What are you laughing at? How come I turn around, both of you laughing? So, anyway, we got these. We sent one to Coach Tyndall. By the way, I texted him last night. He said he'd take a picture and send us the picture with him wearing it. I thought he might send it right away, but he didn't. And then, you see that cup? This was made by my sister-in-law, Lisa. She gave it to me for Christmas. I finally got it last week at her birthday party. Happy 60th, Lisa. This is not, I don't know why she made it for me, but who says that all the time?
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yep. The man, the J-man.
I'm surprised he hasn't started charging us royalties yet or something.
Yeah.
Hey, That is a way I can make some money. That is true. You know?
Well, you're not going to get it modeling. That's for sure. You might. Depends on what you're modeling. So, Nick, I want you to tell the world what it's like working with us. How easy, what a joy it is.
I don't think the world wants me to give my honest answer. No, I'm just kidding. It's a blast. It's a blast. I think this is not stage stuff. This is old Brehan and Justin in the flesh. We just click record and Justin starts John. It's the greatest thing ever.
The kid was born talking. And he
we have absolutely zero plan. You would think with enough time that's in between each one that we have zero planning. Yeah. Like I don't talk to Brian hardly out. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't plan anything.
Because you're bowling every night.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when did you start on a bowling league on Thursday? I thought it was Monday.
It changed to a different one, man. I told you guys this.
Is that the one I saw on Thursday? Is the women's bowling league?
Yes, I didn't say what kind of league, but it is a bowling league.
So listen,
I'm dominating.
Listen,
I'm dominating, by the way.
I bowled in high school, and it was kind of one of those things where, like, you just kind of keep on the down low, right? Because you don't know if it's like people are like, I have the same answer every time. Did you play any sports in high school? Yeah, I played baseball, and I bowled, if you consider that a sport. I always add, if you consider that a sport, because you never know what they're going to think about you. Like, I don't know if you should really broadcast your bowling.
I'm making bowling cool again, man. Bowling is cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if you're the one saying you're making it cool, you're probably not. If you have to say that, where do you bowl at? Where do you bowl at? My voice is changing.
In Medina. That's where the bowling league is at. It's Medina. Medina Bowling Alley.
I think I passed that when we were up there for Christmas. It said women at large on Thursdays. Or maybe that was large women on Thursday. Is that right? That's how you're getting today. Hey, how's your Tinder account going, by the way? We haven't been on for a while.
Good. Yeah, haven't been on for a while. So I don't know, man.
The Tinder roulette coming soon to the Sons of Barb.
I think I caught a couple of. Never mind.
Don't see. We're not pre-pod. This is not pre-pod right now. Can't say. I think I already broke the case with that just a minute ago now.
If we were fishing, it would be largemouth bass. You know what I'm saying? That's what we mean.
See, he was walking all right, then he slipped a little bit there for a second. Largemouth.
I'm up here, boys.
Hey, were you there? You sound just like him. Oh my gosh!
No, that is hilarious, man. That is great.
Well, hey, so Nick, here's your time to shine. Give us a dating story of yours that didn't go so good.
Next topic.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's the next topic.
Next topic.
Give us a dating story that didn't go so well.
Hey, actually, I gotta run downstairs. I'll put YouTube back on the.
Hey,
I've got nothing for you.
We've embarrassed ourselves enough on here, Nick. It's your time now. Come on.
I've got nothing for you.
You think we're gonna call you, man, or what? Hey, I know what we can do. We'll just get Noah on here sometime to pretend he's Nick and tell some big story.
Hey, he's too busy for us, anyways, man.
Yeah. You know,
he's a big time doctor now, man. Yeah.
Yeah. And everybody, I mean, you guys must have. Did you guys buy a jet? Every time I see somebody from Liberty, we went to Florida for 2 days to see Noah. Thanks for coming. They just go down there on a Friday, come back on a Monday. What is there, like some kind of 99-cent fare going down there? Or what?
I know. Yeah, Noah thought he was going to Florida to get away from everybody, and
that didn't happen.
Far from it.
No. What were you going to say, Justin?
Huh?
What were you going to say?
I didn't say anything. Go ahead, man.
No, I butted in.
I didn't say anything.
How's he doing? Is he done with school? How much does he have?
He's done with year one. He's got 3 more years left. We'll have to get him on here. Maybe we could get some live dental work going or something.
Yes.
On the
Let's
pod.
do it, man.
I don't know if I want to see live dental work or not, but I mean, it would depend. It would depend who it was.
On
if
the
doing you, that's fine. Yeah.
Hey, we can get Justin on there.
I'd like to see him in action, man. Yeah, but not on me, but on anybody else but me.
No, we need to get Justin on there. You're like, hey, hand him
Hey,
over.
wait, hold on. This is what I want to say. I'm not going to be the butt of all the jokes here. You know what I mean?
Too late, man. It's too late. Hey, did you know when they call it a pork, the butt the butt roast on a cow, it's actually the shoulder. Did you know that?
Well, I didn't know that, and I wish I didn't know that. You know what I mean?
I work with people that smoke a lot of meat, and they're like, I said, well, where is? I mean, you're smoking the cow's behind. He goes, no, the butt is actually the shoulder. I go, well, whoever put the anatomy together must have not been doing so.
Why is that, Brian? Why is that? Since you know that, why did they change the name then? Why is that a butt shoulder?
Nobody changed the name. Listen, dummy, nobody changed the name. It's just that's what they call it. I don't know why they call it that.
Hold on, man. I need to scratch my butt real fast.
Hey, my shoulder's out of whack. Here, hang on. I don't know. I don't understand that. I guess we'll have to have somebody. I'm sure Alfred, my buddy from work, is watching. He can put a comment on there and tell us why.
Maybe Alfred wants to come on the pod and talk about pork butts, huh?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, that would be an enlightening conversation for sure. Yeah. What else is going on in the news? When will Baker be traded? Let's place a bet right now. When do you think, Nick?
Well, it depends on if old DW4's out there getting massages or not.
I almost spit this across the floor, man. I think he's all done. I think he's limber enough now.
I would hope after 23 he's done, right?
Man,
do you think that they're going to keep Baker? Because Watson's going to get suspended. It's going to happen. Do you think Baker Mayfield is going to play any games for the Browns? Do you think they're trying to keep him to play and just not just hold him? You know what I mean?
No, I don't think
not
you can.
Trade him,
You can at this point.
You don't think
that
so?
ship sailed? No, I don't think so.
He's not. He didn't come. He's not coming to OTAs. He's not talking. I'm sure he probably moved. I don't even think he's living in Cleveland anymore.
Do you think Baker Mayfield could show up to the facility and just work out a little bit?
No.
I mean, he's still under contract, right?
I mean,
he is. They're paying him still, right?
If you're under contract and you don't show up for a scheduled, organized team event, they can dock your pay. So if I was him, I'd show up and say, "Hey, I'm still the quarterback."
Yeah, I'm still part of the team.
I think he's going to go he's going to the Steelers, man. That's what's happening. He's going to end up getting cut. Nobody's going to trade. He's going to. What do you mean, no? Where else is he going to go?
Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, they got Pickett.
His hands. His hands, dude. You see how big his hands are?
I see your hands. I don't know what his hands look like. But they got Mitch, the great Trubisky, the all-world quarterback. And
that dude stinks, man.
Mason, my head still hurts from Miles Garrett's helmet.
That was awesome. Dude, that was one of the best things I've ever seen.
I loved it.
It really was, man.
I loved it.
That was great.
Yeah. So.
But yeah, none of those quarterbacks are any good. Tomlin said he wants Baker Mayfield.
I promise you this: if Baker Mayfield goes to Pittsburgh, he will spank our tails for the next 10 years. And we'll come back on here for episode 127, and both of you are going to look at me and go, you know what, Nick? You might have been right.
No, that is why I want him to go to the Steelers, so it'll be an easy W, 2 games a year. You know what I'm saying? Baker cannot see over the line. You know what I mean?
Will the real Baker Mayfield please stand up is my thing, because last year I don't think that's the real him. I think he was hurt. I think his head was fogged. I think the team was in disarray with OBJ's antics and all that stuff. So the dude the year before, that's the horse I want to ride.
2020 Baker Mayfield, yep.
Is that the real him?
Yeah. Listen, Baker Mayfield was playing with one shoulder all last year. At the quarterback position, I know it's the opposite shoulder. You're off balance at that point. You can't throw a football like that.
But why would you do that to yourself? If you know you're that hurt, why would you go out there and do bad? That's the reason they didn't make the playoffs.
Well, he's a gamer. What he's trying to say.
Competitor.
I'm gonna
what are you
grin it out.
saying here?
No, I'm just
you
saying.
guys on the Baker Mayfield?
Come on over, Brehan. Come on over, buddy. I'm glad to have you.
No, I've got my speeches all made up and stuff. But when he planted the stupid Oklahoma flag on the 50-yard line to shoe, I sent a hit team out. I sent a hit team out to kill it right then. I'm like, public enemy number one. He's a punk. They drafted him number one. I'm furious. I was totally upset. He shows up and starts saying the right stuff. Then he gets us their first win in 100 years when they win a whole season. I'm thinking, all right, maybe this kid's got it. And then season before last, I'm like, okay, here last year, and then the way he acted like a woman after all this stuff went down, that big tearful goodbye online and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
saying, I want to go to your cubicle and boo you. Like, come on, man. What kind of a low life is that, man? You know?
I don't know. He shows up in my cubicle. I'll teach him what being a loudmouth is.
Work in a cubicle. I got to do manual labor, man. You know?
We got to hear about Justin working again. Here we go.
You know,
I
they say
slave all night, man. Sweating to death.
You know, if you have to talk about something an awful lot, you're really trying to make it real in my book. I don't have to talk about stuff. It's real. I'm at my workplace right here. You're talking about going to yours? I never left. It's 9:20. I'm still sitting here. Come at me, bro.
Brian, here's an important question. Are you getting paid right now to be doing this podcast? Are you on the clock?
This pre-pod.
Hey, I got to go do something. I'll be right back. The answer is new. Absolutely.
Yeah.
How about new? That's not the point. That's not the point. The point is, I'm here. So, number 2, the Guardians.
Oh, yeah.
Guardians have come out of the gate a little quicker than I thought. Your thoughts?
No, Stephen Kwan, he's gotten the back going there at the beginning of the year. I know he's cooled down a little bit. You know, I think at the beginning of the year we knew the pitching was going to be decent. I think we're right where we thought we were going to be for the old Indians, right? Am I right?
They're going to be streaky. They're going to lose 5 in a row, win 5 in a row.
Yeah,
that's how they're going to be. You know what I mean?
We'll end the season 80 and 80.
Yeah, that's exactly. They're going to be 500.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
They don't make the playoffs. 80.
No.
I can see 80 and 80. And is this Tito's last year?
No. Absolutely not.
I hope not.
I hope not. Dude, he's one of the best managers there is. Like, honestly.
Greatest manager since Mike Hargrove.
Yeah, but this is when he is at his best, is with a team like this that is mediocre. He takes mediocre teams and makes them great. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if I was talking to somebody about this the other day. If you look back at 2016 when he made that run, like opening day, you looked at that lineup and you were like,
"Oh,
we're going to the playoffs." You don't.
Yeah.
We don't have that this year.
No.
And I think as long as old Dolan, the Dolans are in charge, I don't know that.
Yeah, he's horrible.
I don't know.
But
that
at least
well,
they signed Jose Ramirez. I mean, that dude is a monster.
They had to extend Jose though. If they didn't extend Jose, there was gonna be 20 people in the stands, which there kind of is anyways. But
it's unbelievable, dude. When he first came in the majors, he looked like he couldn't even swing a bat. I'm like, who is this guy? He's horrid. And now he's awesome. You know what I'm saying? His first year, he was terrible.
Yeah.
Like, who is this guy? But now he's unbelievable.
I thought he had lip cancer because his lip was full of a whole can of chew.
He had some chaw down there. Yeah.
I don't know how you can see to swing the bat, you know. But then all of a sudden, and my favorite thing every time, what's that dude on Sports Ohio when he interviews him when he hits a home run?
Oh, Andre Knott.
Andre Knott. He goes, "What was that pitch you hit? Home run pitch."
Home run pitch, bro.
I love that. That's great. That was a home run pitch.
Old Justin used to give up some home run pitches in softball, huh?
I did, man.
Hey, you gotta tell him one of those softball stories from when you were pitching and that dude started talking smack at you. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, what was it? About the coach?
Yeah, you laughed in his face.
There was a close game, man. We were like, what was it? We were down by a run or something, and we were coming back at the end. And the last out was a basket catch, man. Right, Nick? It was like a basket catch that I think hit the ground. So whatever, the umpires, we got ripped off. So what? The coach on the other team was, oh man, I think that was a clear catch, right? Isn't that what he said?
Yeah.
And then what did he do? He made some kind of weird laugh.
Yeah.
He's like, man, I thought that was a clean catch. And so I looked over him like, you know what I mean?
In the middle,
he didn't like it too well. And so when we went to go shake hands, it didn't end up too well.
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
It didn't end up well at all.
Okay, what happened? You can't just say that. I gotta know what happened when you.
It just didn't end up well. I ran my mouth. I wear my emotions on my sleeve sometimes. You know
there were no fists flying or anything though.
No,
but there was
no
a grown
fight.
man in making fun of another grown man's laugh. That was happening.
Yeah, that was happening.
Look,
You know what I mean?
if the laugh is worth making fun of, make fun of it. That's all I got to say.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't
You know
think,
what I mean?
I don't think there's anything better than a bunch of grown men getting back on the field for men's softball.
Oh, it's great, man. It's great.
Yeah,
Oh, another story. The one dude that we played against that used to be in the NFL, Joe Morgan. Remember that guy?
Yeah.
Dude, I had to pitch to him. I was scared to death because this is a big dude. He hits a line drive right back at my face. If I wouldn't have stuck my glove up, I would not be here today. You know what I'm saying?
You might be, but there'd be a big hole right here.
It stuck in my glove, and then I went down and I dropped the ball.
Oh,
But that went right in my head, man.
It's
I
because
had it right there.
it's because Justin wears a football helmet before every game on the pitch.
I did not wear it, man. I did not wear that mask.
He wears one of those girls pitching softball.
He
helmets.
does. He actually does.
Here. Yeah.
I did not, man. No.
He wears a
absolutely
bowling
not.
too.
Hey, he sleeps in one. He's afraid he's going to mess up his teeth.
See, here's where I'm the butt of the jokes again. This is where it's going to end, boys, right here.
You set yourself up. You're like,
It's
this
gonna
falling
end.
backwards. I dropped the ball.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with my hands right now. What am I doing?
My hands.
Hey, I don't watch
Hey.
those kind of movies, Justin.
No, I don't even know what you're insinuating right
Me
now.
either.
I have no idea.
Yeah,
I have
whatever,
no
man.
idea. No.
Whatever,
You guys playing
man.
softball this year? Church playing?
We haven't played for like the last 3 years. Ask old Ryan Hunter about that one.
Rhino, if you're watching, get on the stick, man. Get a team organized here.
Has
Well,
it been,
probably.
what is it, Nick? Has it been 2 years, 3 years? What?
We played last year. We just didn't ask school to play.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
I just didn't know that.
Nah, I'm just
they were
playing. I'm playing.
What were you doing, man? How come you didn't want to play?
No, we didn't play last year. I'm just playing. I'm playing.
Oh, I see. See, I
Mhm.
fell for it. Thank you.
You fell for
Yeah.
it. Yep.
I fell for that one. COVID knocked a lot of leagues out for some reason. I don't know
Yeah.
why you couldn't even play outside, but
Let's
oh,
not
the
go
league-
down that rabbit hole.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But isn't that weird though? Honestly, you don't
Oh.
even hear about COVID anymore. Really, you really don't.
No.
Like it's all of a sudden just gone. Like that's
Okay.
really strange. It's really weird.
Here we
Right.
are. We're in pre-pod mode right now. I'm gonna tell you why. Old Sleepy Man got us over there. He cured it right there. As soon as he showed up, COVID ran away. Said, "Oh, we're afraid to go." That's what
Sleepy
happened.
man. Sleepy
Hey,
man.
America.
America. Hey, have you heard the theory about him? I'm not even trying to talk about politics. I read something from a reputable news source that there's a theory that said Biden is actually in a nursing home in New Mexico, and this is a
Hey.
CGI form on a soundstage in California with the White House thing in the back getting up, and that Jen Psaki or whatever her name is, and all we did. It's all the big sounds. It's all the big ruse. He's the Manchurian candidate. He's not even.
I thought you were gonna say he lives in a nursing home. That's believable. I
Oh,
would
that's
think that.
believable. That's
Because when
believable
people
for
get
sure.
off the plane and
Yeah.
get off the plane in Chicago. Hey, it's good to be here in Cleveland. Where are we?
I know.
You know
right?
what I mean?
Yeah,
I don't
I don't
know,
know. I don't believe that. I just think it's hilarious that everybody's got crazy theories about all kinds of stuff.
Hey, politics are no bueno.
Yeah, I know.
No
Yeah, I know.
bueno.
Talking about politics will get you nowhere.
Our
You know what I'm
old,
saying?
old Mark Zuckerberg's deleting this one.
Yeah, I know. Mark,
AP.
Marky
Yeah.
Mark. Don't
Yeah,
cancel.
we're-
Hey, Mark,
definitely-
we are just kidding, man.
We
We're
might
just
be
kidding.
getting canceled here, boys. You
I
should get canceled.
apologize to
Or
your
what's
aliens
the
and your
what's the
corporate.
one? What's that called? Fact checked. We're gonna get fact checked. You know what
Fact-
I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, yep.
Fact check.
Fact check.
Hey, I mean, I know I've been putting some weight on, but don't call me names. Fact check. You're a fact check. Is that who you bowl with? There, Mike. All right. So, hey, what else was I going to ask you? There was something else. Oh, and we got to. I hate to bring this down, but we need to talk about old Chigger. We lost
Yeah.
a legend. We lost a legend last week.
Yeah.
Been kind of a sad time, and I didn't get down for that, but I did get to watch some of his service online there. But 80, how old was he? 83?
I don't know. I'm
Yeah,
not
I'm
really
not
sure.
100% sure.
Early 80s
I'm not
anyway.
100%
But
sure. Yeah, I think
Chig
so.
Coleman, that's a podcast for a day. Chig story.
Oh man.
Oh my goodness. I'm
I've
telling
already
you.
told the one story about me and him, man. We bonded. We puked together all night, man. You know what I mean?
Because that peanut butter clabbered on his stomach.
Yeah. Oh
Man,
yeah,
that
that's
was-
something
that
to
was-
never forget.
They do
I
not
will
make
say,
they don't make men like Chig Coleman anymore.
Oh.
no, absolutely not, man. I've known him my whole life. He never once got on to me ever, and I was a little brat. You know what I mean? When I was a kid, he
Boy,
always stuck up for me, man. You know what I mean?
little brats turned into big brats, man. You know how that goes. But he would take your part. Everybody, I don't know. I never met a man that I never heard him say one bad thing about.
No.
anybody.
Mm-mm.
He didn't. He didn't talk about anybody like that.
No, he sure
No.
didn't. And he was a kid's best friend. He always had
Oh, yeah.
candy. He
Yeah.
always tried to convince me that his king bead was candy, his tobacco. He's like, it's just a big Slim Jim. It's just twisted around. Go ahead and have a bite. I'm like, I don't feel like puking today, chick. And he just laughed with that laugh of his. But I remember last time I saw him when we left the house when we were down for Christmas, and he's having a hard time seeing and all that. But remember, he sat out we were watching the bowl games and we were talking about pooping our pants and all this stuff, and he was laughing. He made me retell one. Remember that? He's like, "What happened again?" And then he's sitting over there
Yeah,
shaking, laughing.
he was laughing for a long time. Yeah, that was funny. That was
Yeah.
funny.
And when we left,
Hey, you need
he
to
goes,
tell that story sometime, Brian. About
Yeah,
Mom.
that's what I was about to
and
say.
Mom in
You
the
might
car.
as well
That
roll
sounds
with
like
it
a good-
now.
Go on, Brian, share that with us. What story are you speaking of?
that one will not see the light of day. Trust me. That's
Hey,
only
that's
for
a good one. Now.
that's
a
a
good
no
one.
bueno right there. But last thing he said though when we left, he goes, "Come back, old man." He called all the girls angels and the men
Yep.
were all old men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Dude,
what I was telling. I was talking to Cecil about it last week, right before Chigger passed away. I'm thankful that the Lord gives us. I know we're not supposed to really look to man, we're supposed to look to the Lord. But I'm glad the Lord gives us men in our life that if you walk in the same steps that Chigger walked down here in this earth, or you walk in the same steps that your guys' parents walked on this earth, we're going to make it. And we know that just by the testimonies that they left behind. There's zero doubt in my mind where Chigger's at right now. And that's a blessing in itself.
No doubt, man. No doubt. And I'm not. There's a lot of good churches. There's a lot of good congregations full of some sweet, honest, beautiful, Jesus-loving people. But I don't know what it is about it's still my church. That's where I was raised. But Liberty has had a history, a heritage of some stellar, great, godly people come up out of there. And, that's just some more to mention. Your Grandpa Johnny.
Yep.
And you have a Chig together. You talk about the original
Oh man.
Huck Finn and Tom Sawyer, man. Right
Hey,
there.
if we tried to get them two on a podcast, we would be here for the next 3 hours, and I'd listen to every part of it.
Yeah,
There was
That would be
no,
awesome.
there was nothing better than listening to those two talk about stories of how they were driving in the front seat and they got girls in the back playing with their chest hair. True story. When Papaw passed away, we're over there at his graveside service, and Chigger's sitting right by Papaw's casket telling somebody that story.
Wow.
And it was exactly what we needed. It was exactly what every single one of
Yeah.
us needed.
Oh yeah, man.
You can just hear-
How many years are them two friends, Zach? How many years are they
Their
friends?
whole life. I mean,
Really?
since they were kids, yeah. And that's the funny thing. I mean, if old Chigger and Papaw weren't friends, and Kay and Mammal, I wouldn't be sitting here on this podcast
Huh?
probably.
You would?
Yeah.
That
Well,
friendship is what completely changed the course of my family. Being in church and living for the Lord was that friendship right there.
Yeah.
And does that not punctuate right now in your life, the friends you make, the relationships you have?
Oh yeah.
It's not just for this moment. You
Yep.
know, we're doing these, but this is going to go farther reaching than that. Our friendships and brotherhood is going to last us a lifetime.
Mm.
But it's not just the moment. The moments all add up to years.
Yeah.
And you don't know how that's going to ripple out. And just like you said, that's
Yeah.
a great statement right there, man.
Yep.
For sure. We don't know. We sure
Mm.
don't know, do we? But it's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
It's good stuff. I remember when they lived in Kenmore, every time Willie and Archie Tennant, he would always be the coaches. Everybody ended up at their house, at the Coleman's house. That was like where everything ended up at all the time. And Chig, when he wasn't afraid of nobody. And those two beef eaters, they could take two bulls and tie them together, And they would start mouthing, and Chig would start trash talking back, and they start doing stuff. Next thing you know, they're carrying Chig out to the doghouse, which was high up, and setting him on the. He's like, help, help. He goes, hey, Kay, help. Kay's like, you think I'm coming out there messing with that? You did that with your mouth. You're gonna have to pay. They put him on top of the doghouse, and oh my gosh, it was a laugh a minute. It was a laugh a minute for sure. We're gonna miss him. So we're praying for everybody for that for sure.
Absolutely.
For sure. Well, how long we been?
We're at the 30-minute mark right here. Time flies when you're having fun.
I'm telling you,
You know
Nick,
what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
we need everybody to vote right now. If you want Quick Nick on here every week.
No. I'm like one of those kids in college basketball. One and done, baby. I'm heading to the draft. I'm out of here.
Which way is it going here?
I don't know. He's got a hand up. Oh, you got your hand raised right there? Well, where's my reaction at here? See that? Ha! There, that's my.
Oh, look, Brehan learned how to use Zoom.
Wow, look at him. I still don't see what you did, but you know what I mean?
Both of you, dummy up, both of you, right now.
Hey, Coach Tyndall, I want to come on there and apologize since I didn't get to for these two morons not being able to record your guys' Zoom interview.
It was this old Brehan's fault right there, not mine. Like I said, I'm the talent, man. I don't know how to do any of the background stuff, any of that. Brian dropped the ball, fumbled, interception, lost the game, everything, all in one.
Look, I found your guys' picture right on here.
Honestly, though, man, for the dude to come back again the next day during a tournament, like that is something. I like that dude. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What just happened here? Now my eyes are all met. What just happened?
Oh, no. I just raised my hand.
Brian, reenact Justin when you told him that we were going to try to bring him on the next day.
Oh, man. Oh, what? You won't be able to do that. We've lost it. I knew you didn't know what you were doing. I knew this wasn't going to work. This is bad. This is really bad. This is bad.
Before any of this happened, what did Daddy say? What was I worried about? I said, man, guys, I'm a little nervous. I don't think Brian really knows what he's doing. Everything. Hey, Chicken Little, everything's fine. And was everything fine? No, it wasn't.
Are you done? Are you screaming over there? How do I get this hand off of here, man? I don't know how to get the hand. It's going to stay up there high. How you doing?
But see, hey, when I worry about something, it usually happens. You know what I'm saying? I don't just worry for no reason.
Well, why don't you worry about paying me my $9.47? Junior Cooper.
See, that's from
everything.
Son, man.
I know, right? Everything you worry about does not happen. That just happened. And listen, I'm here to set it straight. Nick, you're correct. I apologize. You should apologize for these morons right here. But I did not lose that. It's in the cloud somewhere. It just didn't get done right. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It just didn't get done right, which translates to you dropped the ball, you fumbled at the 1 yard line.
We will never let Brian record one of these ever again. Ever again.
Never. If Nick isn't recording, I'm not coming. You know what I mean?
I refuse to record. This is bad. This is really bad. This is bad. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Well, he also, when we started doing the podcast, you go, hey, we've got 1,000 likes. We can make money from this. We can make money. This could go big. We could be stars. Yeah. We had 23
Who
likes.
said that? I didn't say that. I never said that.
Yeah, you did.
Dude,
You were out.
our views have dwindled tremendously each time.
That's actually a concern, America. We're not sure why you don't like us anymore. We haven't even told you any pre-pod stuff, so I don't get it. I really don't.
Maybe that's what we got to do.
You might be right.
We're gonna have to step it up a little bit. You know what I mean?
What can we do to step? Okay, here's a pre-pod conversation. Then what can we do? Do we need to get more interactive? Do we need to put the?
Well, like I said, there needs to be a segment where old J-Man talks about some penitentiary stories. You know what I mean? Now that would be a good one.
Well, I didn't know. Hey, I think Nick told you that.
Some PG jail stories. You know what I mean?
I don't know, but there's a PG.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what I was gonna say.
There is. I can make them PG. You know what I mean? I'm good at that.
Are they as funny?
Yes, they're still funny. Very funny.
Okay. I don't like
Okay.
these kind of games.
Now that one I can't tell in any way, but
Yeah, you
you know
can.
what I mean? No,
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Well,
that.
no, you can't. Never mind. Never
No,
mind.
I can't.
Well, that's a
But
lie
yeah.
we got anyway. Okay, so it's jail time with Uncle Justin.
Yeah.
Hey, Justin,
There
you
we
got any guests we could bring on for that one? Or?
Guess. I probably could. I could probably wrangle up a couple of them. You know what I mean?
I don't know. Are they out yet? That's the problem.
I don't know. Maybe not.
They're
You know
probably
what I mean?
not out. Yeah, and I don't mean outside either. Yeah,
Well,
well, hey,
They're picking up trash on the side of the road.
they aren't wearing orange when they show up. Hey, I delivered a guest. It's your turn now, Jack.
Hey, I'll deliver one. Oh, that
Yeah.
don't count, man. I'm the one that told him to come on too. So that's me too. It's not just you.
How could you tell somebody you've never met to come on your show?
What are you talking about? Oh, you're talking about the Coach Tyndall. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you never.
Yeah,
How about
never
Nick?
mind. Yeah,
Oh, your
I thought
memory.
that's what you were talking about.
Oh, Nick.
Hey,
his
man, I
memory.
just woke up a little bit ago. I work.
Hey,
so,
Justin,
you know what I
Justin,
mean?
did you tell? This is completely off topic, but it just came to my mind. So Justin, right, moved in with Deke and Melissa. Brian, guess what he forgot at the old crib? Just do some thinking. Just do some thinking.
Yeah, take a think. Take a guess. I have upgraded the place a little bit by forgetting something.
Old peanut butter.
Oh, you didn't leave the bidet.
He left the
I left it,
bidet.
yeah. I left it, man.
Oh,
Yeah. I left
What?
it, man.
So I
How'd
go,
you leave it?
I go to church like the next Sunday, and old Justin comes walking by me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I can always buy another one. You know what I mean?
Well, it
Here's
sounds
my
like you
deal.
better.
It
It
wasn't
sounds like
worth,
you need to.
it wasn't worth getting a used bidet and bringing it with me. Well, I just buy another one. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, but drop everybody some knowledge what you do have. The old portable.
Oh, I do have a portable bidet. Yes, absolutely.
Porta potty?
I
What
will
you
never
doing?
not have a bidet ever in my life. I don't know why you.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. A portable bidet. I didn't know
Yes.
you had that. What is that, a
Yes.
squirt gun?
Pretty much, yeah. You can attach a water bottle to it. It heats it up, and you notice. Hey man, they got a lot of things out there you don't know about. You know what I mean?
No doubt.
A portable. So you walk around because you never know. You take it to a restaurant with you. I'll be
You
back.
Well, I don't take it to the restaurant, but I have it here at Deacon Melissa's.
He's
Like,
got it he's got it strapped to his belt loop. He carries it around.
He's like Batman. He's got a bat belt. He pulled her out. He's got it strapped to his belt loop. Hey, what do you have there? Oh no. Oh my goodness.
Just the only thing I will say that's inconvenient. I mean, this may be a little gross, but when I gotta go to the bathroom, man, at first there's a step I gotta do. I gotta go find it. Like, where is it, man? I gotta go get this thing before I go. Like, you know what I mean?
So you won't go
But-
without it.
No, absolutely not. Absolutely.
Well, see-
Like I said, do you guys want me to use my analogy again?
I think you already have, but it's coming out anyway. I said
You're
coming out.
not
Go ahead.
meant to clean anything without water. It just doesn't work. It doesn't work good.
That's not the analogy.
That's not.
I know,
it's peanut
I-
butter.
Well, I was informed I've already said it, so I'm not going to say it again. I got to say it differently.
Listen, man, it's peanut butter jelly time. Let's go. Peanut butter jelly time. Come on, tell it again. How
Listen.
hard is it to clean peanut butter up?
It's not easy, but if
Hold
you
your
use
hand up.
water,
Hold your hand up like a plate.
right here.
There.
No,
Go.
this is a visual I don't need to see.
Wait a minute. Here's the other thing I want to ask. You're talking about a used bidet? I would never, and The Rock means never, get a used bidet, if you know what I mean.
No,
You know
absolutely.
what I
not.
mean? No.
Hence why I didn't take the one with me, because why?
It was
I don't know.
yours.
Well, I know that, but I didn't feel like going through taking it apart and
You
taking
think
it
the
with me.
new
Where am I
the
gonna-
new people kept it?
Absolutely. Once they seen it, they're like, dude, That place went up in value by $200.
No,
You know what I
they
mean?
did not. No, they called the landlord. They said, "What's this camera doing in my toilet?"
Hey, someone get this power wash out here.
Is this how you clean the paint off the wall? Power washer out here, man. We spent 15 minutes talking about a bidet.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be our last podcast
Oh,
ever.
man.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
why we got Nick on here with us, man. I can't believe you left that behind. Do you know how proud he was of that when he bought it?
Oh,
He texted me.
Brian, we know how proud he was.
He told you guys at church all the time, didn't he? Hey, boys,
Hey.
guess what I got?
Listen,
I'll
we
tell
went
anybody.
over to Dan Dudich's house, and I don't even know if I can say it.
Come on. I
So
won't look at
Justin was trying to show us how a bidet works. Okay?
Oh,
And Dan Dudich has his computer connected to his 70-inch television.
okay.
So Justin starts looking YouTube videos up.
On
No,
the 70
Dan
inch
did.
television.
Dan looked it up.
Listen,
And whatever he looked up did not portray what it really looked like. But it looked bad, okay? And as soon as everybody seen it, they're like, "Oh, what is this?"
I don't think we'll elaborate post podcast. We really can't. We really can't bring that up.
You
here.
really can't say, but yeah, it does not do it justice. You know what I'm saying? But now them guys thought I was some kind of weirdo after they seen that. They're like,
How
what?
could they think that? I don't get that at all.
Again, post pod.
That's a post
Yeah.
pod.
Can't-
Good, because
can't.
the picture I'm getting in my mind, I don't know that it should stay there very long. So, yeah.
Post
Let's
pod.
just say when they showed the picture, somebody was turned around the other way. I don't know why.
Oh no, we gotta cut it. I would just like to dismiss in prayer. Can we all bow our heads?
It's time for a healing service right
Oh,
now. Oh my goodness. Oh. Woo,
Insert video here. No, I'm just kidding. We're not doing it.
Woo! That just popped something in my head, boys, when I leaned over that way.
Well, I really don't think there's anything else to talk about now. You know what I mean?
I think we should stop talking 20 minutes ago.
I agree with you.
Oh my goodness. Well, hey, thanks for hanging with us for these 8 and only 8 episodes
Yeah.
so far. We're done. We're
Yeah.
out of here.
Mark,
Well,
we're
hey,
sorry.
Yeah, 8 and done. Next
Hey, and
time.
let us know. Hey, everybody, also let us know if you like having Nick on here with us. I say yes.
We already know the answer to that question. Yes. Yeah,
Yes.
Nick.
Absolutely.
Give a thumbs up if you want Nick on here all the time.
Yes.
There you are. Yeah.
Yes.
See
Give
there?
a like, a thumbs up, comment, whatever.
But seriously, so here's a little pod stuff going with here. So we need to do, if we need to spice it up, if we need to keep going in other directions, what are some stuff that you want us to talk about? I've had a friend of mine, Jason Nichols, told me something last week that's going to have to be
Does
off
he like
the pod.
bread? Do you like bread?
You hear that? That's your joke hitting the floor in pieces now. He gave me a topic, but I'm going to have to talk to you guys off pod before I bring that one up. But there's topics or games. Didn't Mike Hunter come up with something?
Yeah.
What was Mike Hunter's idea?
So which was dumber, something which was stupider?
What, me or you?
Like, yeah, it could be that. Yeah.
Way to go,
I
Mike.
like giving
Appreciate
it,
that,
yeah.
James. Yeah. Hey, by the way, I got some hate mail from Mrs. Mike Hunter last pod when we talked about.
Oh, I'm
for a
sure you
second.
did.
You got me
Woo!
in trouble and I
Right.
wasn't even on.
Yeah. I think I might have said. Did I say she had a police record? I don't remember saying
Yeah,
it.
you did. Yes, you did.
Yeah.
And she's not happy with you at all, Brian.
Mm-mm.
I
You
would
want to
stay
tell me?
clear of her probably
You-
forever.
You have
Hello?
to tell me that.
Hold on.
What?
Excuse me. My bat phone's ringing.
Hey,
You
turn
guys
thing
hear
off,
that?
man.
What is that? Brian's thing.
It's Lisa. She's calling and telling her to shut up. Yeah, I got some, and it was on Mike's phone, which was even worse. So I see, oh, there's my lifelong friend, Mike. Looked down. He's like, this is Lisa. I don't appreciate the stuff you were saying about me. I'm like, why, Lisa, my dear friend, what is it that you could be so upset about? So anyway, it was funny. But we beat her. Hey, she had a birthday this week, too. Happy birthday.
She did.
By the way.
Yeah.
Katie, your sister, had a birthday this week.
Yeah,
and her and Rhino's anniversary.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man, it's a big week.
It's a big week in the Carillon Hunter family, yeah.
Yeah, man. Aunt Esther had a birthday, and so did Katie, and then they had an anniversary. That's cool. All right. Well, hey, we'll try to do better next time. Nick, thank you, man, for being with us.
Yes, thank you, Nick.
Very much.
It's a
You're
pleasure,
the
boss.
man. You're the man. You'll be back. This won't be, and he's single, ladies.
Oh, yeah.
I think. Are you?
I don't know, man. He's
Uh-huh.
not gonna let that. He's not gonna divulge that information. I don't think.
And
Post
besides
pod.
that,
Post pod.
But if you're interested, let us know, ladies. You know what I'm saying?
and why wouldn't you be? I mean, he's the most eligible bachelor that there is
Hey.
in the Akron or Norton, Ohio area. Sorry.
Liberty's most eligible bachelor right here.
Actually, we got both of you right here. You can take
Hey, I'm retired. I've retired. Leave me out of this, man.
You can take. You can take.
I've hung my jersey up, boys. I'm done.
Well, that's a good idea. You should have done that a long time ago. Where my ring at, by the way? Hey, so we got one side up here. We got the future.
It's in a pawn shop. That's where that ring is. It's in a pawn shop.
Hey, I think I saw it online the other day. By
Yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
We got the future and we got the past. It depends on
Yeah.
what speed you want to go right here. So, drop a line in there. Okay, good. I think we've done all we can do. Justin, is there anything you want to send us off with?
Be safe, be smart, and be yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, turn around.